When someone you love loses interest on you, what you do is to also lose interest on them. When I talk about losing interest, I mean communicating as usual. Once a man comes to check a woman, yes, to express himself, the love he feels for you at first instance he met you, at first time he met you, there's this communication he usually portrays. He always tries to reach out to you, he always tries to communicate, he always tries to let both of you bond. But once he stops doing that, know that he has replaced you with somebody. He has lost interest on you. Now, what do you do as a lady? Please also lose interest on them. Having interest on somebody simply means that I want to know this person and be intentional about the person. So tell me, why you should continue to waste your precious time on somebody whom you're being intentional about is no more interested in you. Marriage and relationship is an agreement between two people which has to do with intentionality, which has to do with bringing in your resources, which has to do with putting in your energy, your time together to make things work out well. But when you find out that the opposite is not complying or doing what is expected in that relationship or marriage, what you do is simply quit and stop wasting your precious time in trying to make it work. Trying to make it work is a wasted effort. When someone loses interest on you, it simply connotes that the person has replaced you. So, you putting in your energy or your effort to make things work, to make things become normal, simply means you are chasing after the person. Yes, and by so doing, it simply means that the relationship or marriage is not going to yield fruit. When there is disagreement, it cannot be forced. Yes, no matter how hard you try. When a man, let's take for instance, the woman is the one trying to make things work, the man will be full of himself. The man will be like, this lady is really chasing after me. My sister, no matter how hard you try, that relationship will not work. He will only use and dump you. A word they say is enough for the wise. Relationship has to do with agreement. Marriage has to do with agreement. If it is something that the one party is pushing, the other party is not responding, is not complying, please quit before it is too late. Otherwise, that man will use you as a ball. If eventually you forced him into that marriage, he will use it as a ball. He will take advantage of you. There is nothing that he will do in that marriage that he will cherish. He will often talk to you anyhow. He will often make you to understand, after all, you're the one that made me consent to this. So, allow relationship or marriage to work between the two parties. Yes, allow it to work between the two parties so that the both parties will feel equal. Thank you and remain blessed. Still remain your girl, Julie Steven. Please help me to like this video. Help me to comment and share. Let it go viral so that my gender will learn something from this. Bye. I love you all.